Waccamaw River is a 180-mile-long river that begins at Lake Waccamaw, North Carolina, and runs southeast to Winyah Bay near Georgetown, South Carolina. Just north of Bucksport, South Carolina, the Waccamaw is joined by the Intercoastal Waterway via the Pine Island Cut. A few miles south of Bucksport, the Waccamaw is then joined by the confluence of the Great Pee and the Little Pee rivers via Bull Creek. We are approximately at the halfway point of the Waccamaw River, about 10 miles north of Conway, South Carolina, and running downstream from our launch point at Reeves Ferry Landing to Tilley Swamp. Yep, that's a beaver dam. They're trying to work on this swamp right here. Look at this.
That's fresh cut too, ain't it?
Most of it.
Most of that? They're trying, the beavers are trying to dam off the whole swamp back here.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That one there's even bigger. Well, that's a two-split.
This is the gateway into Tilley Swamp right here.
Look at that one behind you, one.
That one right there, it's pretty impressive.
It's massive.
Yeah, this is an ancient cypress swamp back here is what you're looking at now.
There's honey bubbles over there from us.
That's where we come through.
Oh, yeah, we could have just slipped through there.
Yeah, I know. A little deeper right there. About 4 foot of water in here.
Something there. We'll get up here to a beaver dam, Wayne, then.
If it's still here.
I imagine it's bigger than it was.
Well, the water ain't going anywhere, so something must be up there.
Another shallow spot.
There's a big face. Look at that.
Look at that. Wow.
Yep, there it is, right dead ahead. See, because this swamp goes up for another mile or so, but you can't go any further because of this beaver dam up here. There's that big tree.
There's solid.
Yeah, that's a solid base from there.
Look how much higher it is, Wayne, the water level.
Look at the difference in the water levels. If you were to break that dam, it would rush us right out of this creek, out of this swamp. We'd be back in the Waccamaw River so fast it'd make your head spin.
Look at that. It's 2 feet over.
We'd be spiraling if you were to break that dam.
Yeah, let's break that dam.
No.
Stop.
It's probably illegal to do that. It's probably a federal crime. See, the inner part is not live. The live part is the cambium here on the outer part. Isn't that wild?
Hell yeah.
Looks like the bottom of that boat with them peg holes in it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole damn different creature looking in there.
Yeah, it is. See, and then the inner part in here is... Here,
Sounds like plywood.
Yep.
If you get us wedged in here, we're screwed.
Yeah, that's a tight squeeze.
You may.
Let's see if we can make her.
Unless there's something under it.
Unless there's something under us.
Yep. Peter.
Yeah, that beeping's the depth sounder going off. It's shallow as hell up in here. Oh yeah, if you get stranded back in here at night, you might as well not only throwing off an anchor, But you better hope you got a pistol with one bullet.
Shoot yourself.
To shoot yourself after the mosquito can drive you insane. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, we're not... I ain't had one mosquito land on me yet, but I guarantee you, you come in here at night, it's a different story, pal.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's... this ain't somewhere you want to spend a night at. Running back upstream past Reeves Ferry and Bear Bluff, we are now approaching the communities of Red Bluff and Shell with the Highway 22 bridge just ahead of us. You can see where she's running in right here, can't you?
How much further you going up? Because we're ways away.
We're just going up a little bit further. Oh, we can go ways. This river goes for miles. Goes all the way to Lake Waccamaw. Damn near Whiteville. Actually, just above North Carolina Highway 130, the Waccamaw River becomes a nearly impassable swamp. Only very small vessels such as kayaks or canoes can access these extreme upper reaches of the river before it meets the dam at Lake Waccamaw, and that is only when water levels are very high. After running 20 miles upriver to the area of Big Savannah Bluff Lake, we're now heading back toward Reeves Ferry Landing.
Woo! We got right across that bad boy.
We are now nearing the area I refer to as the lobster claw due to its unique shape, and we're about to get pinched by the lobster claw. It's very rare for me to miscalculate a turn, but when you run boats in areas like this, it's eventually going to happen, especially when the turn is coming up quicker than you're expecting, and a fallen tree is blocking the normal route. Uh-oh! Watch your head. Watch your head. We found another way through it, didn't we? Yeah, I taped it. Son of a bitch. That's what you call a Shelby Stanga shortcut. Not exactly the plan I had for going through that hairpin curve, but we managed to make it through anyhow. We're now en route back to Reeves Ferry Landing.